group of ancient Jedi separated from one another that mysteriously became far more powerful than is average for the normal Jedi. Some of these Jedi included the likes of the famous Grandmasters of Bastila Shan and the Jedi Master known as Atris. These Jedi inadvertently were actually a result of the Sith Lord Darth Revan and the Great Jedi Civil War that he initially caused. After Revan rose to power as a Sith Lord, many Jedi chose to follow him and became Dark Jedi and servants of the Sith. After Revan again turned to the light side of the Force and the Jedi Civil War concluded though, many of these Jedi felt lost. Therefore, they gained the appropriate title of Lost Jedi. Many of these Jedi would flee to the unknown regions and begin studying the Force on their own as opposed to being a part of a larger Jedi Order. After witnessing almost half of the Jedi Order following the Sith Lords, many of these Jedi felt disillusioned. It felt as though the Jedi's teachings were incomplete or inaccurate. Sadly, the times for the Jedi would only grow worse, as the first Great Jedi Purge was enacted by the returned Sith Lord. The Sith Lords Darth Nihilus, Darth Sion, and Darth Traya. As the remaining Jedi that remained with the Order were being hunted down by the Sith, these exiled Jedi resolved to grow in power as much as possible. The greatest of these lost Jedi, though, would be the savior of the Jedi Order as a whole, Meetra Surik. With the help of several other Jedi, Meetra Surik used her newfound abilities in the Force after studying aspects of the dark side to defeat the Sith Lord. Meetra Surik, Bastila Shan, and Atris would become three of the most powerful Jedi in known history, in large part many believed later on because they followed their own path, becoming the Lost Jedi. These Lost Jedi who would one day be found, who grew in power in exile, Lost Jedi that would establish the present Jedi Order. Many of the Jedi that Meetra Surik trained during her exile would become the founding members of a new, more common Jedi Order, a Jedi Order that was firmly cemented in the light side of the Force and swore off the dark side entirely. Also though, a Jedi Order that was fully aware of the threat of the dark side and the Sith. In the greatest hardships, the most powerful of Jedi are formed, with examples of this that we know, of course, being Luke Skywalker. In a way, Meetra Surik was the proto-Luke Skywalker, who gained much of her power during a time of the reign of the Sith. Unfortunately though, although she revived the Jedi Order, Meetra Surik would herself be betrayed and killed by a Sith Lord. Nonetheless though, her legacy would live on, as she was the Jedi that destroyed three of the most powerful Sith Lords in galactic history, as well as the Jedi that built the foundation for the new Jedi Order, while being known as the Lost Jedi. But what are your guys' thoughts on Meetra Surik, and how she, as well as others, grew to be some of the most powerful Jedi ever? Some of the most powerful Jedi that grew in power in exile while the Sith ruled. Why do you think it is that the Jedi are the most powerful when the Sith are in charge? Is this the light side of the Force attempting to balance itself out with the dark? Or do you have another theory? As always, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.